Solana's price crashed over 27% in 1 week, and also the whole crypto market and the stock market crashed. But how deep can we fall at Solana? In this video I will talk about the potential crash for Solana, and I will give you my next entry points for spot positions. Before we go into the content, be sure to join my free Telegram group. I share the daily updates on Solana, Bitcoin and all other cryptocurrencies. First link in the description. So as I said, Solana fell over 27% in this last week, and of course one of the reasons is the whole stock market crash. It's the worst day since 2020 COVID, and also the whole crypto market is right now crashing, and of course then the chances high that Solana is crashing even more. But there are also some other factors why Solana is crashing, because if we are comparing Solana to the open interest of Solana, so the leverage positions which are in this market, these are very high in the last time, but as you can see after this last high we saw this decrease in the price, but the open interest just decreased a little bit, and as you can see in the past we had very much spot volume in Solana, but right now there's very little spot volume. So the market is driven by open interest, so by leverage positions and not by spot volume. And for the long term, you want massive spot volume to increase the price and not just leverage positions, because when the leverage positions are wiped out of the market, then there's no spot volume and the price will crash even lower. And you can also see that many positions got already liquidated out of the market, and I think the chances are that we could see a bigger wipe off of the open interest, because also if we have a look at the Solana Ethereum chart, you can see that we had this rejection since 2021, and every time as we tapped into this last resistance, we then saw a crash about 27 to 37%, and right now we are in this crash. And of course we had this very bullish news for the Solana ETF, but the Solana ETF will probably come 2025, so the information is already in the market because every retailer knows that a Solana ETF will come. But we are still at these prices and still seeing this massive crash, and the whole market is crashing right now, and I think the chance side that we could see a retracement back into this level minimum, this last high right here, and retesting it, and here we would have a potential of over 12, 13, 14, 15%. So the chance that we could see a 20 to 40% bigger retracement is there for Solana. And if we're using the Fibonacci tool on the weekly time frame, you can see that we have the 0.618 Fibonacci right here at $85, and statistically the chance that we could see a trend reversal from this Fibonacci is very high. And the Fibonacci is right at this demand zone, which was this last low where we got this very bullish push from. So of course the next very interesting zone is this last demand zone right here. But we came here multiple times and didn't saw very bullish price action. We just came into this highs right here. So the chance, the more often we are coming into this demand zone without seeing a crazy bullish reaction, then the chance is higher that we can break this demand zone. So if we're breaking this demand zone, then the next very interesting zone is this one right here, from 85 to nearly $100. So as we can see, we could have seen a 40% retracement from the prices right now. And as I said, I think it's very realistic because we're also seeing this rejection from Solana in comparison to Ethereum. So Ethereum is most likely to outperform Solana, and we could see this pullback. But if we're coming into this zone and seeing bullish price action right here, then the chances is high that we could see a bullish trend reversal from this last zone. And of course, this would be an amazing chance for long-term spot positions and for leverage trades. And if you're searching for exchange to trade Solana at spot or futures, you can use Blofin. Blofin has no KYC and very low trading fees. And if you're using the link in the description, you get up to $5,000 trading bonus on top. So all in all, I think the chances high that we could see another crash from Solana. First, this zone is interesting. And if we're breaking this one, then of course this zone is very interesting, especially the $85 with this Fibonacci level. And if we are seeing bullish price action right here, then I would go into a long position for the long term for your spot portfolio and maybe leverage trades with the adapted risk management. Because on the long term, I'm very bullish on Solana and think we will see even higher prices, reach the last all-time high, and also see higher prices than the all-time high. But for the short term, I think the chances high that we could see this crash and use this crash for new spot positions, because the deeper we go into the chart, the more smart is your investment and the more potential you will have for the future, because if we're comparing the prices right now to the last all-time high, we would have potential over nearly 82%. But if we're coming down to $85, the potential is 200% to the last all-time high. And this is exponentially for even higher prices. So if we are coming into the zone, this would be an amazing chance to get long-term spot positions for Solana. So guys, thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading and see you in the next one.